Hello there, friends and Romans. It's me, Skizfriend Mitch. I am back from the winter tour. I went to the California beach cities in the Los Angeles coast there, and preached to the unbelievers there. Met a lot of Pastafarians. There were a lot of conversion. It was a really good tour. Had a great time. Met a lot of people. Converted a lot of people. It was just wonderful, and it was much warmer than it is here. It's very warm here. I'm back in Parfait Park again. Glad to be back. Back in my park here, where we're going to be holding the 2017 World Championships of Footsies. I'd like to talk about that. I have here my book. I've been writing in it. I haven't been able to sermonize much to the camera. I've been doing it to local crowds and things like that. And so I'm glad to be back here, but I have a lot of notes to go over. So let's go over those today, shall we? Let me start here with the letter that I received the other day, because this has been weighing on my mind. I received a letter from the World Funny Farm Footsies Championships, the Wfffc. Let me read the letter to you. I'll skim over it. I am a founding member of the Wfffc, and this was a letter from the commissioner of that group. The letter was titled "A Change is Afoot." I'll just get right to it. I think it's time we had a serious talk about footsies. In particular, the World Funny Farm Footsies Championships, WFFFC. This has been bothering me for a long time now, and it's time I just get it out. I cannot fucking abide Mitch winning yet again. I have obsessed on this for years, and I think I have a plan that can rip the title out of his arms by changing the rules. I won't tell you who this is because it is kind of damning. This might have meant to be secret, a secret letter, but I intercepted it because I'm a member of the WFFC and I get CC'd to all the letters. So I do acknowledge that it will take a rules change to dethrone me, but I don't think the rules changes that he proposes are going to do it. And I accept the rules changes. Let's listen to what he says. Sure, it might even mean giving the belt to Heilman on a platter, but I believe that there's just no way Mitch can compete if we implement this plan! Exclamation point. Well, I do know what a dare sounds like, and in this world of alternate truths, I'm ready. Anyway, it's far too lazy and random to just have 3 large group matches and boom, a playoff match between 2 or 3 people. I agree with this statement very incredibly. In the past, the way that we have done the World Championships is all the people invited play new style, or probably old. They play all 3 styles. A big free-for-all match of all the participants, and then the winner of each of those matches, they are in the final, and then whoever wins 2 out of 3 or whatever. And the way that it worked this last time, I believe, is I actually won 2 of those preliminary rounds, and so had an advantage in the final. And I did feel uncomfortable about that advantage, and I think that uncomfort that I felt is addressed in this. He goes on to say, so that's how we did it, and it was lacking. It lacked a certain sort of sorting playoff style feel to it. It had more of that Olympics style. Then he goes on to propose that the next time the championship is run, but this is important, when we have the World Funny Farm Footsies Champion in late 2019, I propose we mess with the format. So let's talk about that date, shall we? The next World Funny Farm Footsies Championship is going to be late 2019. That's obviously a stab at what we're trying to set up here at Parfait Park, because everyone knows that the next World Championships is happening this spring at Parfait Park, and it's come one, come all, free-for-all for the World Championships, and that will be my 3rd in a row title, and anyone who's too afraid to come can stay home. But they do propose for the next one, the 12,019 finals, also have a Kumite style tournament, 1v1 tournament with their playoffs, and then whoever wins that sits out the Royal Rumble. And then we also have the Royal Rumble, and then then those two champions will play best of 3. And I think that's a really great idea, and I think we can be going forward with that for not this next world champion, but the one after that.